26, contact departures, g'day.
Good day, 9426.
Hey Tim,
Yep.
good morning.
Good
How
morning,
you going?
everybody, mate. We're good to go, are we?
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right.
Mate, give the selfie cam away because you're on.
Well, welcome everyone. Well, it's a bit of a surprise here. We've got Jeremy here. He's from Blue Sky here at Helicopters, and we're going to do some air-to-air plane spotting for about 45 minutes or so. We're in a Little Robinson 44. If you're on Flight Radar, you can check us out. Mike November. Mike is the rego. Kurt's in the back. He's operating the camera. And I tell you what, this is something that has never been done before. And look. What a moment, eh? What a moment. Jeremy, I don't know if are you listening to us? Oh, you are. Welcome, mate. Thank you so much for having it. Featuring as many arrivals and departures as we can. And then we might even throw something in nice at the end of the show. So we'll see how we go. We're going to run the stream for around about an hour, maybe a little bit more than an hour. So a warm welcome to everybody. We're looking forward to it. What an exciting day, eh, Kurt? How are we, mate?
Mate, we are going well. We started off with the beautiful Thai Airways.
Mate, we did.
That was one of your favourite aircraft.
It was. It was indeed, mate.
How does that work?
I've got all the chat here right in front of me. So send us through your messages. Say good morning to everybody. Yeah, look, this is something different, mate. What do you reckon?
So what can we do? Can we get down lower and have a bit of a play with the planes, or what?
Look, we'll see how we go. We're actually, I mean, we spoke briefly this morning about the conditions. It is overcast, very light winds, perfect, absolutely perfect for us here on the western side of the airport. So I'm very, very pleased. We've got a couple of beautiful blue tail Airbuses down there, which we'll feature very shortly. But we just wanted to give a massive shout out to Blue Sky Helicopters and the team at Aero Logistics Helicopters for having us today. Look, what a day, eh? What a day. Also, Kurt, another thing that I should mention on behalf of Jeremy is that they are wonderful supporters of Little Wings as well. So we've intertwined these two organisations together, and we're going to put on a good show for you today. So something a little bit different for you. If you can do two things for us on today's show, give the stream a thumbs up. We'd love that, and also share it on your social media. Do something, because this has never been done before, and this is something a bit different. So we're hoping it all runs well. But Kurt, let's enjoy this one. Let's show them how we do it air-to-air plane spotting here in Sydney, eh?
So China Southern now departing on runway 34 left. Great views there of downtown Sydney, Tim, got to say.
Oh, most certainly. Hey, I'll tell you what, we've got to credit Jeremy for his magnificent work there in terms of rotating the helicopter as well. Fantastic, mate.
Just so everyone knows, they've got me just holding here north of the old control tower, west of the old control tower, just for the moment, so we can't move much, but I'll do my best to give you guys a views you're after.
We wouldn't want to be anywhere else, mate, so we're quite happy here.
Loving it.
Perfect little altitude. What are we at? We're about 600 feet?
Yep, at the moment.
Yeah, just over 600 feet, so look, a very good morning, and welcome to everybody there in the chat. So obviously we're going to be having our hands quite full this morning with a lot of different things going on, but look, a very warm welcome to everybody, all the members of the channel, welcome aboard as well. So yeah, lovely to have your company. Hey, Wayne, welcome to the cabana, mate. Welcome back. And Tony's here as well, member for 19 months as well. G'day there, Tony.
Yeah, I think it's needless to say that we are unable to show the super chats and the membership anniversaries.
No, that's exactly right.
You know, look, as we always say, if they come in and we're able to read them out, we'll do our very best.
We'll do our best, of course.
We are rocking the SydSquad light today.
That's exactly right. Here we go, Garuda, the A330, about to rock and roll here off runway 34 left. Now, Kurt, I've got to ask, how are you going with the camera, mate? Because it's not an easy task.
No, I have no idea. I'll leave it up to the viewers. Are we 5 by 5 on the visuals? Do we look good or what? How's it going? We're having a great time out here. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to, but Jez has got us. He's looking after us. But yeah, look, you know, as you can imagine, we're getting beat around up here in the air, but hopefully it's smooth enough for the visuals.
I reckon we're good as gold, mate.
Sydney Tower, good morning, boss, J25.
The great views here, as we can see the southern side of the airport there with the 70s bays, and looking further afield there past 25 to the international terminal, and as Jezza just pans it around to the right, we can see the cross intersection there, 0725 at 34 left, city off there in the background, and into the domestic terminals 1, 2 and 3. Panning around a little bit further to the right, and just on the eastern side of the airfield, as we come around, we've got our Kiwi friends just passing, or just passed by Shep's Mount over there at the back, and they just crossed over the General Holmes Drive.
Runway 34 left.
And, wow, great time to be airborne this morning. Cathay Pacific, the A350-9er, and the Finnair service as well coming out to play. Also now both taxiing down taxiway Alpha full length, and they'll be departing off Alpha 6 and heading to the north. The winds are calm, as we mentioned earlier before. We've got 300 degrees, it's 8 knots. And those winds coming in from the northwest, keeping the runway configuration pretty solid today for 3-4s. And everything lining up for our flight today, weather-wise. And calm winds.
Velocity 825, threshold wind 320 degrees.
Well, great opportunity to experience 3-4s. So we're pretty much out of the way of everything related to air traffic control from this particular position. Keeps us west of the airfield. And no aircraft of any factor for us in this position. And we might be able to get a little bit creative as the flight goes on. And
we'll aim to do that, don't worry.
I think we might have an A380 coming in as well, perhaps, Tim, is that right?
No, we missed that, unfortunately. But we've got Air New Zealand number 2 to land, so we'll go down and get amongst our Kiwi friends.
That would have been Kurt taking a look with the setup, right?
Lots of messages there in the chat saying we're coming through 5x5, so that's fantastic.
New Zealand 103.
Exactly what we want to hear. So. Beautiful. Apparently we're not showing on Flight Radar, but that's okay. Everyone's trying to track us on Flight Radar. Kurt, just while we've got a bit of a minute, while we have these magnificent views out there to the east, Melbourne Flyers, they're dropping in a 10. This is absolutely amazing. Great work, SydSquad and Blue Sky Helicopters. This is something that I've never seen before and would love to see more of. Some fuel money for you guys. Good on you, Tim.
Well done, Timmy. Thanks, mate.
Here we go. And Coffee's dropping in a 10er as well. Got to help with the avgas bill. Nice flying there, Jeremy.
Thank you.
He's doing a wonderful job there, mate.
Good morning, Cathay 162 ready.
Cathay 162.
Jeremy, we might just heading down a little bit further south. Hopefully we're okay with the net.
Yeah. And Tower Mike, November Mike, any chance we could track slightly south?
Mike November Mike, yeah, how far south do you want to go?
Within half a mile, no further south of the landing threshold, Mike November Mike.
Mike November Mike, that's approved as requested, and if you could just go no further east than your current position.
Copy, no further east and no further south of the 3-4 threshold. Thanks, Mike and over Mike. Okay.
Beautiful. Sounds good. So
do you want us on the departures?
728. Yes, thanks. G'day.
G'day.
So the instruction was we can proceed south, but stay east.
Yep.
Beautiful. Fantastic. Oh, we'll try and get amongst our the Air New Zealand 777 for all of our Kiwi viewers.
103, the threshold wind 310 degrees, 5 knots, runway 34 left, clear to land.
Let's land 103.
Here we go, Kurt. Let's enjoy this one. See how we go.
Cathay 162, line up runway 34 left.
Line up runway 34 left, Cathay 162.
Jeremy, I just had a comment there in the chat saying you look like Chris Martin.
Ah,
Have you ever got that one? I've got to agree with that one.
Okay, thank you. I'll take it. I think the missus prefers Chris Hemsworth. You know, I'll take what I can.
I actually get Todd Woodbridge a little bit.
Nice,
yeah. 3, vacate Alpha 2, 2 Alpha,
yeah, haven't had
ground 16, stay small 5, g'day.
You reckon Todd Woodbridge, eh? Well, yeah. We'll put you full screen so everyone can see if that's true or not.
No, get me off full screen. I don't want to be compared to him. He's way too good looking. All right, so Cafe about to line up there off to Hong Kong. And shortly behind, that'll be, what do we got there? Our Qantas 295 to Bangkok. Next one outbound. There we go.
Takeoff. Can I get all of these?
Yeah, no troubles. We'll get some nice views actually out to the west if we need to do a bit of a speedy transit north. Dougie Shedden's there chipping in with some avgas. Not cheap these days. No need for the congrats too, please. Got in here Dougie with a tenner. And I must say, folks, I do apologise if I miss any, because this is definitely something a little bit different. Dev Blue with a 5er there.
Got us 426.
As Kurt would say, never have I ever. Next level stuff, absolutely awesome. Cheers, Tim and Kurt. Keep pushing the envelope. We'll do our best, mate. We'll do our best. Christy Roberts there with a 3 as well. Thank you there, Christy. One of my absolute spotting dreams right here. Here we go. Let's show some for you there, Christy. Tell you what a view there, fantastic. Big Willie Hales there as well, dropping in a 2-0. SydSquad is extra cool. Good on you there, Willie.
162, hooroo.
Perfect, Jezza. Look at that, the entire international terminal there in
fantastic.
view.
What a view, eh? What a view.
Line up runway 34 left, Qantas 295.
Wow, it's one of those moments, right? You don't know where to point the camera.
Too much going on sometimes. Gotta take it all in.
That's it. Absolutely. I got what are we looking at out there, Kurt?
Mate, we've just got the full international terminal view in at the moment.
Beautiful.
And, we might do a slight pan to the right.
Qantas 295, runway 34.
You're on the right there, Jez.
Sorry. Aircraft rider, you're right.
No, you're right. That'll do, it's perfect.
Jared Quinn in with a 2. Got you on flight radar and direct ADSB here. Oh, beautiful. Nice. So we're there, are we? Beautiful.
I'm just going to pan the camera down and show everybody the mascot Rockwall, in fact. There we've got the 3-4 beach car park and Lady Robinson's Beach. Just there, and if we pan a little bit around to the south, as in Kurt, there we go, at the bottom of your screen, the mascot Rockwall. Kurt was doing the show down there the other day.
Lovely view down there as well, you know, quite wide views of the airport. We've got Finnair on the roll now as well.
Good morning, report when ready.
The Bangkok service. And our good friend Damien Aiello's in the chat. Good on you, Damo. He's dropping a big 5-0. Hello, mate.
5 knots, runway 34, that's clear land.
I know Damo's no stranger to the helicopter.
JJ86, we are ready for departure.
J86.
Jet 403 Delta, ready.
403 Delta, good day.
What a view, eh? What a view.
Well, it's 295, contact departures, g'day.
Departure, Qantas 295, thank you, bud.
Alright, beautiful. So we got Vietjet on the way down. Damien, thank you so much there for the big 50, mate. Lance Hayden's there in the chat there, Kurt. He's saying, great work, nothing is too hard for SydSquad. What's next? Boat between the runways? Well, most certainly not. I love the thought process there, but yeah, no, that. So, Kurt, I don't know if you can get that area there between the runways on camera.
It's on there now.
Yeah, all that area is actually restricted. So that's restricted waterways. So yeah, you're not actually allowed to enter there as per rules of the Australian government. So that all those waterways there, it's not very deep anyway. It's actually quite shallow. All of that area is restricted. So that area falls under. It falls inside the markers that surround the runway, and those markers are around 50 metres or so off the rock wall, and yeah, the markers include the embayment area, which is what it's referred to. So yeah, that won't be one of the ones that's happening.
Killing 403 Delta, assigned heading left 230, line up on weight, runway 34 left.
Assigned heading left 230, line up weight 34 left, killing 403 Delta.
Just take this opportunity to thank everybody for tuning in to the SydSquad show today. It's lovely to have your company, and we appreciate you hanging out with us. Yeah, a nice way to start your Monday morning. The week off to the right start.
What do we got down here in the water? Is that a couple of dolphins or something?
Oh yeah,
down there?
Yeah, where are you seeing?
Just down here over your left.
Yeah,
just window, boys. I think it was a couple of dolphins. Sorry, bit
oh, I
from
think
the,
I saw. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there are too. Yeah, dolphins.
That's not an aircraft, but just something unusual.
Yeah, it's a little pod down there.
Killing 403 Delta, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 34 left, clear for takeoff, killing 403 Delta.
Bit of dolphin spotting now. Why not? There's a couple of them. I don't know how well we can pick those up with that.
Got 'em.
Oh, you got them. Oh, beautiful.
Killing 181, wind 280 degrees at 6 knots, runway 34 left, clear to land.
And Mick's there in the chat. Hello there, Mick. G'day, boys. You've raised the bar again with this one. Absolutely brilliant. Safe travels and keep up the great work. Absolutely magic.
Cathay 101,
There, Mick.
ILS 34 left.
Cathay 101 Heavy, City Tower.
How are we doing for time, guys?
We've been in the air just come up 20 minutes.
Oh,
Really?
beautiful. Okay, fantastic.
My stopwatch.
Feels like so much has happened already.
I know, big time.
Goes quickly.
Shirley Burton's there. Hello there, Shirley. Score this one under extremely cool. Most certainly. Johnny Vogel's there as well. G'day, Johnny with a 5. Absolutely, simply marvellous.
Hey, Johnny.
G'day, Johnny.
403 Delta, connect departures, g'day.
Some lovely messages coming in there. Darren Butterworth as well. G'day there, Darren. Long time no speak. Love it, guys. Good on you, Darren. Drop it in the tenner. Thank you, mate. Darren, one of our local plane spotters here around here as well. Maybe not so much recently, Darren, but it's been a while since we've bumped into each other. Actually, what have we got out here? Cafe. Oh, we might stick around for Cafe, eh? Arriving.
Velocity 640, ready and expediting, sir.
Velocity 640, thank you.
There we go. Johnny Big Mac's there as well. Absolutely unbelievable. You guys have won gold this morning. Thanks so much. Love it. SydSquad is awesome. Get in here, Johnny Big Mac.
640 is
yeah, Johnny.
230. Line up runway 34 left and late.
Front handing left 230, line up 34 left.
Appreciate that, Johnny.
Give everyone a wave, Tim.
What's that?
Give everyone a wave.
There we go. Gas there as well. This is next level, guys. Great views of the full airfield.
Literally.
Well done. Yeah, well, it is next level because we've not our usual locations, that's for sure. Cherie Jackson's there with an 8. Great job, Tim and Kurt. This is amazing. Hi to my parents watching Brian and Anita in their 80s.
2.9 miles.
At Woolgoolga. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yeah, appreciate it for tuning in. Josh Aldrich is there as well. G'day there, Josh. This is definitely legendary abroad. At how well it's all looking. It's looking absolutely gold. Like I'm watching the stream in front of me and it looks fantastic.
You're stealing my internet, mate.
Yeah, I know. It's about time we got something good.
The threshold winds 310 degrees at 5 knots. Runway 34 left. Clear to land.
Clear to land. Runway 34 left. Cathay 101.
All right, Cafe 101 from Hong Kong. Our next one in here. the 777. Yeah, fantastic.
Jet 86, line up, runway 34 left.
Line up, runway 24 left for Jet 86.
Fantastic. Jeremy, we want to head up back to the north, please, mate.
I was about to ask if you're happy with that.
What's that?
I was about to ask that.
Oh, yeah, beautiful.
A bit of fresh air.
Yeah, we'll give these people down here at the Novotel a bit of a break.
67 Sydney Tower, g'day.
Sure, they love it.
Miles Harrison's there. G'day there, Miles. You need for fuel for curfew. Can we stay up here till 11 o'clock tonight? Great innovation, guys. Love it. Oh, good on you, Miles. Geez, you're a good man. Hope you're doing well. Shout out to your lovely wife as well. Good on you, Miles.
Good on you, Miles.
I think we need the Robinson 44. Get that far. Taylor Ann, welcome to the Cabana. Welcome, Taylor. Simon Curls there as well. Good on you, Simon. Hope you're doing well, mate. JB Aviation's there as well. G'day, JB. This is amazing, guys. What a view. Oh, got in here, JB. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, mate, we're loving it. Absolutely loving it. Yeah, good. I'm still speechless that it's actually a thing. Oh, fantastic.
Rick 6167, the wind.
Christian Bailey's there as well. Magnificent Monday viewing. Bravo, boys. Good on you, Christian. With a tenner. That's Francis Walt. Appreciate the 5 gifted there as well, Francis. How's the views down there, Kurt? What are we looking at? I can see a beautiful Cafe 74 over there.
Yeah, actually, we'll zoom in onto that.
Yeah, actually, we got Vietjet on the roll, Kurt, as well. Just departing here at 34 left.
Jet 86, contact departures.
Fantastic, fantastic. And yeah, welcome to all the new members joining us as well. Gee whiz, guys, that's fantastic.
Sydney Tower, Rex 6825.
Timmy Toothpicks there, dropping in a tenner saying, brilliant, good on you, Timmy. He's got a good name as well. Hello, Timmy. Taylor M dropping in a 5 gifter as well. Thank you, Taylor. I'm having trouble keeping it up, you guys. What's going on here? Adam Matz there. I'm back from Vietnam. What did I miss? Well, you haven't missed anything there, Adam. Because you're not going to get much better than this, mate.
70 line up, runway 34 left.
Line up, runway 34 left, United 870.
All right, so our United 777. Oh, sorry. Who was that?
I was just saying, perfect position, Jez.
Just take it all in.
Yeah.
Just take in the magnificent views. Mitch Codes there is tuning in from Adelaide as well, dropping in a 5. Very good stream, lads. Oh, good on you there, Mitch. Ahmed Safan's there. G'day there, Ahmed. Dropping in a tenner as well. Can you see Sneaky Burger from up there? Well, that's an interesting idea there, Ahmed. I'll tell you what, you never know where we'll
United 870, runway 34
where we'll end up.
34 left.
I wouldn't mind one right now. Chris Frank saying 10 out of 10. Good on you, Chris. Ali dropping in a gifted membership. Thank you, Ali. And Willie Big Bronc Trip there as well. Absolutely brilliant. Way to go, SydSquad. Oh, get in your Willie Big Bronc Trip. Dropping in the tenner. Shrubsy's also here, Kurt. G'day, Shrubsy.
Hey, Shrubsy's in the house. G'day, mate. And pass on our regards to Rosemary as well.
Yes, yeah. Shrubsy's mum gets in the chat from time to time, which is awesome. SydSquad's setting the bar higher again. Will we'll take someone streaming from the moon to top this. Have fun, you legends. Thanks, Blue Sky Helicopters. Oh, good on you there, Shrubsy. Yes, and if you're interested, Yeah, I've actually put the Blue Sky Helicopters link there in the pinned post as well, so you can go and check out their flights, and we might even feature something towards the back end of today's show about what that's all about. You're going to have to wait and see about that one.
Triple left, better land, Rex 6825.
Tell you what, magnificent. And we've had a very nice steady stream of departures as well, which has been fantastic. Very, very, very pleased with that. Good on your Shrubsy there. Appreciate that, mate. Appreciate it. Mark Chapman's there as well. We're dropping in an 8 to Tim. Oh, it's Tim and Kurt. Don't forget Kurt, he's in the back.
Hey, mate,
I am here. Just because you can't see him, he's sitting behind me.
Look,
and he's operating the camera.
Tim's on the static camera. I'm the one doing all the work back here.
I'm getting all the credit, so... no, he's doing all the heavy lifting in the back, so yes. We've taken SydSquad to the next level. Yeah, well, I don't know if it was a good idea there, Mark, because we're not going to be able to top it, so it's going to make all our future streams look pretty average. But that's all right. It's a nice little special day for us. Pammy J's there as well. G'day there, Pammy.
Hello, Pammy.
How proud of SydSquad are we? Thanks, Tim and Kurt. Good on you there, Pammy. Fantastic. Look, it's you're not going to get much of a better stream than this, right? How can you top it? Anton's there dropping in a 50 as well. G'day there, Anton.
G'day, Anton.
You're all absolute champions. I don't think anyone's ever seen anything like this before. Grab yourself a hot lunch from Anton and Prue.
Yes.
Thank you so much there, Anton, and shout out to Prue as well. A very good afternoon. Sorry, a good morning to you, and appreciate the pineapple there today. There's Vietnam just crossing the General Holmes Drive tunnel. And Kurt, just while we've got a bit of a moment, mate, I think we should also talk about the construction. Something that we probably can't see from most of the locations, and probably only that we can feature from this particular one here. So the new construction of the new aprons that we've shown, that are pretty much just north of the control tower and south of the crossing runway, you can actually see the new taxiways starting to form. That'll be the new taxiway Juliet, and the new taxiway Kilo, along with the new apron, is starting to take shape out there as well. So it is a little bit difficult to see. However, the new taxiway Juliet, which is just to the right of the crossing runway there, just south of the crossing runway, that'll be the new construction. That taxiway is going to actually extend all the way across to the western side of runway 34 left. So that'll come across, and taxiway Kilo, which is going to back on to the new parking bays there, which the eastern side parking bays have already opened. We can see one of the Nauru Airlines Cargo 737 Classics parked there today on, I think that's bay 124, I think.
4 or 5?
120, yeah. I actually didn't really take that much notice of it, but yeah, look, a lovely view, a lovely aerial view of those the construction taking place there. So. Now, look, very happy that we can actually show that, because it is a moment in time that will continually grow, and then until it's complete. And we'll do this again one time, because this has been absolutely magic, and we'll be able to go back and look at the construction that was taking place. So yeah, that's awesome. Hey, Troy's there in the chat. Hello, Troy. Number 1.
Yeah, we should. Get a nice zoom into our friends there at the air traffic control tower.
Yes, yeah. Big shout to the folks up there at the Air Services Control Tower today, looking after us once again. And one of our top men there in the chat saying, does an R44 expedite?
Well, we have to.
Yeah. Good on you, Troy. Hope you're enjoying your leave, mate. Darren, welcome back for 22 months, mate. Welcome back. And big fella Dave dropping in a tenner as well. Wow, thanks SydSquad. Good on you, big fella Dave. Here we go, Qantas A330 just on the roll now.
Vietnam 772, hold short, runway 34 left, we are now fully ready.
Vietnam 772, Heavy Sydney, g'day.
Tower, Heli 10.
Heli 10 at Sydney Tower, good day. Qantas 127, thanks for your help. Contact departure.
Oh, what a view, eh? Absolutely magic. Oh, thank you there, Dave. I'll tell you what, Kurt, there's actually a really nice layer of sort of mist that's just over the inner west there. Creating quite a beautiful sight, actually.
Sort of extends through, yeah, just touching the city there.
It does, almost, yeah.
Harbour.
That's magic. George A350 saying, is that Kurt in the back seat? Yeah, Kurt's doing all the heavy lifting today. He's operating the camera, doing a wonderful job too, because I'm watching the stream, Kurt. And you're absolutely kicking goals, mate.
I am here. Hello.
Heather B's there, dropping in a 20 as well. Super duper, guys. Dropping the Little Wings logo there as well. Thank you there, Heather. Pete Sherlock there, dropping in a 31 as well. Great stream, but it must be expensive. Here's some money for gas. Oh, good on you, Peter.
772, runway.
Look, we've extended the show just so we can feature as much as we can and make use of our time as best as we can. The chat is going so quickly. I do apologise if I've missed any. I must say, because it's not easy sort of trying to juggle everything at once. Elise is here in the chat. Hello, Elise. Dropping in a 15 for the helicopter fun. Good on you, Elise. Look, it's been a wonderful experience. We've got Vietnam just on the roll now. Just beginning their takeoff roll. And, look, absolutely wonderful experience. A massive shout out to the guys at Blue Sky Helicopters. If you haven't already, head over to their Instagram, and we might even share some stuff later on. We'll share some photos. We'll share a few little highlights and all that sort of stuff. So, and yeah, this. I've got to say, Kurt, I'm calling it. This is not the last time we're doing this.
I think we knew that.
I'm calling it. Oh dear, thank you, Elise. Gretchy's there as well, one of our long-time supporters. G'day, Gretchy. Just give me 1 sec there, mate. Vietnam just on the way out there. I must admit, the Vietnam livery not the best on this kind of day, but that's okay. Thank you, Gretchy. Amazing. This must be a world first. Thanks, guys. Well, I don't want to claim it, but I think it might be. I've done a little bit of research, and I didn't find anything. So hopefully it is. B-Rad's there. G'day there, B-Rad.
G'day, B-Rad.
Good on you, mate. Pete Sherlock there, dropping in a. Oh, sorry, I've already mentioned you there, Pete. But appreciate the 31 there. Miss Osmax here. One of the most magic things I've seen stream. Thank you for the fun. I'll get in there, Mrs. Osmac. Miss Osmac, I should say.
Now, Tim, it'd be remiss of me not to recognise our charity partners of choice.
Oh, most certainly.
Little Wings. And
yes, and
if you're interested in supporting Little Wings and SydSquad perhaps at the same time, head on over to sydsquad.com.au. And grab an item of merchandise, and just know that all the proceeds are going straight to charity.
Yep.
And wonderful work. They a small charity operating out of Bankstown Airport, flying sick kids in from the regional town centres to get medical treatment that they otherwise wouldn't be able to get back in their home centres. So we love Little Wings. Big shout out to Claire and the team. And, thanks for letting SydSquad and the SydSquad Fam Bam raise money for your wonderful cause.
Absolutely, mate. And I should also mention, if you go on the Little Wings website, Aero Logistics Helicopters, which is the mother company of Blue Sky, are actually listed on there. They're a wonderful supporter of Little Wings as well. So very, very fitting that we would be here today with these guys. So absolutely fantastic. Nige Bradley's there. G'day there, Nige. Hard to top. Well done, guys. I appreciate it there, Nige. My chat's absolutely pumping, so I'm sorry if I've missed any. I should already say. And look at that lovely little logo on the screen there as well. Good on you, Kurt. Something you prepared earlier. Well done, mate. Alpha Tango 00 as well. You met Alpha Tango 0 the other day, didn't you? Yeah, there you go.
Popped up and said hello, so thank you, mate.
That's awesome. Add to the fuel fund. Good on you, mate. Oh, that's fantastic. Good on you, Alpha Tango 0. Let me just have a look. Coolest way to start the week, says Lawrence with a 5. Good on you, Lawrence. Not a bad way, mate, if I don't say so myself.
Wow.
Velocity 932, wind 320 degrees 4 knots, runway 34 left, cleared to land.
34 left, cleared to land, velocity 932.
All right, how are we looking for time there,
Still really good. Still got plenty of fuel, and I've got us over 36 minutes.
36 minutes. Okay.
Just goes quickly, having fun, eh?
Well, you know what we're trying to achieve, so we'll be on your guidance when.
Yes.
Easy.
Yeah, that's
you,
it. I might do I'll do a little flight radar search and just see how we're looking. We've got Velocity 932. That we're just cleared to land. We won't worry about them. We do have a Jetstar 787.
Jetstar 660 ready.
Oh, sorry, Jetstar 62. They're on descent through 2,300 feet. They'll be number 2 to land on runway 34 left. And I dare say they might be our last arrival in terms of the heavies. We've got a couple more heavies coming out as well. So that'll be nice to see. Wamos is there. That'll be they're just crossing. So Kurt, I reckon after Wamos goes, we're going to we might slip into a bit of a break. So I reckon we might do our special thing after that. What do you reckon?
I like the idea.
Yeah. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. Mark Chapman's there. G'day. He's saying, and Kurt, can't forget Kurt. Hello, my friend. Good on you there, Mark. G'day at Works there as well with the 2. SydSquad going to new heights, if you'll pardon the pun. Good on you there, G'day Network. Very true, mate. Very true. There's the Wamos A380, the operated for Philippine Airlines there.
Just 660, line up, runway 34 left.
Line up, runway 34 left, Jetstar.
Fantastic. Mark the Brit there, dropping in a 10. Can't spot from the car park, so get a helicopter. Great job, guys. Awesome stream. Oh, good on you, Mark. Yeah, look, it's been in planning for a little while, so it's not something that we just thought, oh, let's do this morning. We've had to do an extensive plan, prepare and get all of the equipment sorted. Obviously, all the equipment has to be tethered in properly, so it's not just setting up a couple of cameras and doing all that sort of thing. So, no, Kurt's done a magnificent job. He was out. How long did it take you to set up this morning, mate? About 45 minutes?
Best part of, 45 to an hour.
Yeah, so, look, all credit to you. It's something that we have never really tried before, so, I'm very, very pleased.
Quick takeoff, runway 34 left, Jetstar 660.
Yin A350 saying, thank you for this amazing live stream ever. Oh, good on you, Yin. G Family's here as well. G'day, G Family. Fantastic stuff. Can't beat a helicopter. I reckon Jeremy sitting next to me would agree.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, dear.
And how are you, Jezza? You enjoying the flight?
Yeah, mate, it's good.
It's something a bit different for you, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Because
you're flying punters around, so
yeah, well, that's it.
A bit of aerial
so,
work.
I mean, your normal day-to-day flying here at Blue Sky would be city scenic flights, coastal runs.
Yep.
Obviously, a bit of charter work, sort of like this as well.
Yep, we get a bit of aero photography, but
now this is obviously at the top of your list. You know.
Sure.
How high above all the rest is it?
The only difference, I guess, is got a bigger machine.
What's that?
Next time it's going to go something bigger.
Well, that's it.
For 44.
How are we going to top it? That's the question.
Just 62, Sydney Tower, g'day, the wind 320 degrees 4 knots, runway 34 left, clear to land.
34 left, clear land, Jetstar 62.
Right, so Jetstar 62, we could probably roll down to the south if ATC permits, I guess.
Yeah, we're happy to roll up and down here as we
Oh,
need
beautiful.
to, so.
Oh, fantastic. Mark Chapman saying we need to get trending on Flight Radar 24. We'll get on there. The rego is VH Mike November Mike. And I mean, if you're looking at the airport, you should be able to see us just doing happy laps up and down the western side of runway 34 left. You can't miss us. That's if we're on there. I mean,
you can see us on ADSB Exchange.
Oh, ADSB Exchange, yeah, true. Actually, no, we are on Flight Radar at the moment.
Cool.
I'm looking at us right now. There we go. So get on Flight Radar and get us tracking there. And actually, Morris has got the photo on there, mate. Morris is old school plane spotter here around Sydney, close personal friend of mine as well.
Yeah, g'day Morris. Nice to have you here, mate. Hi from Kurt.
He's not watching. He's probably mowing his lawn down on his farm, but his photo is featured on the Flight Radar. Michelin Man's here with a $5. Hello, mate. Next year's Founders Edition with Matt. That would top it. Yeah, we'll get him on the back. We'll get him on the back seat, or he can sit on my lap if he wants to sit in the front. We'll give him a start next next time. Hello, mate. Now that'd be special, wouldn't it? Oh dear. I'll tell you what, the viewers here keeping me busy this morning. Mick Malloy just dropping in a tenner. Guys, you have outdone yourselves. this air spotting experience has got to be the world first. Adding a bit for the Avgas fund. Well done, Kurt and Tim. Oh, good on you there, Mick. From tuning in from Melbourne. Good on you, mate. Some lovely views there of the Jetstar 787. All the details there in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen of that arrival from Ho Chi Minh City, the Jetstar 62. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, I reckon we've got one more departure in us. The Philippines, well, the WAMOS, I should say, operating for Philippines. That'll be Mickey Mouse, and then we're gonna show you something special, folks. So, you know, just because the plane spotting's gonna end, doesn't mean the stream's gonna end. But you'll have to wait and see about that one. Obviously, we should mention that everything is air traffic control pending. So we should mention that beforehand. So just in case we can't do it, but we'll see how we go. Nightmare there with a 3 saying, awesome guys, got into their Nightmare. Gary J. Smith is there. Tim and Kurt requesting permission to buzz the tower.
Look, don't put it past us.
Don't put it. That's it. We've got. I know we've got at least one SydSquad viewer up there in the tower today. Good on you, Gary. Freak Daddy saying, simply amazing. Oh, fantastic. Thank you there very much. Will Tam dropping in a 10 gifted as well. Thank you there, Will. Wonderful support. Just as we have got some magnificent views out there over the east. And you can actually, I mean, it's self-explanatory, but we should mention that our runway 34 right is visible over in the background there. More so being visible from the location you streamed at from 2 days ago, Kurt.
Well, good morning, Philippine 212, ready for departure.
Philippine 212 Heavy, Sydney Tower.
But just a slightly elevated view. So, yeah, look, some wonderful views out there over Botany Bay. Will, thank you so much there for the 10 gifted. Much appreciated, mate. I'll just make sure. I think I'm all up to date, Kurt, for the first time in the show. Appreciate the wonderful support.
Look, just 1.2 thousand people tuning into the live show at the moment, and
fantastic.
Yeah, really do appreciate all your company, and thanks for hanging out with Tim and I this morning, and
Jeremy.
Yeah. we really do appreciate it.
Yeah,
very kind
awesome.
of you guys, and thanks so much for your support.
That's awesome. Jeremy, would you mind if we head up just to the old control tower there?
No worries.
Thank you, mate. Might as well be in position for the
Philippine 212, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
The WAMOS.
Runway 34 left, Philippine 212.
Philippine 212 and no delay, thanks.
No delay, we like that.
Thank you.
Qantas 428, Sydney Tower, g'day.
And Jeff Goodrich is there, dropping in at 20 this afternoon. G'day there. Sorry, this morning. I always say that. I don't know what's wrong with me. Cheers, you guys have upped the ante. Well done. I'll get in you there, Jeff. Now, look, it's I guess it's all about trying to push the bounds. And yeah, look, as soon as the opportunity came up, we just like, how can we make this work? And yeah, look, we've been very lucky, very lucky to be in this position and feature this sort of thing. So. Yeah, good on you, Jeff. Appreciate that the kind works there. And Mick Geo as well, dropping in at 20 as well. Thank you there so much there, Mick. How are we looking on Flight Radar? I better have a look. Apparently we're number 5 tracked in the world on Flight Radar. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got to do a bit better than that, folks. What have we got? We've got to beat 900. Oh, we can do that easy.
Come on, let's kick another goal.
Let's as Jeff just said, let's up the ante. Oh dear, Air Tiki saying another surprise, I can't stand it. Oh, you'll just have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, so WAMOS on the roll.
Let me
and
know
then
assured, thanks for 1320 degrees, 3 knots, runway 34 left, cleared to land. 34 left, cleared to land.
Then we'll just wait and see where Jeremy takes us. It's up to him. The live stream will be at your disposal, Jeremy.
Easy. Can have some fun, eh?
I think he likes that idea.
Oh no, we're going to see what he can do for us. All right, here we go. WAMOS out the door. Here we go, off to Manila.
212, contact departure. See you later.
Oh, magnificent, mate. How good. G family's there. Iroquois next from Haas. Bring on the Huey. Oh, you'd know a little bit about that, wouldn't you, Kurt, down at Haas?
I'll tell you what, we should look into that.
Oh no, that is absolutely fantastic. Chatterpole's there. Swadji Knap, what a view. Wish I was there as well. You can come and sit on my lap next time, mate. Actually, no, I already promised that to Matt. Sorry. Dear Freddie O saying, this is surreal. Oh, you're not wrong there, mate. All right, Jeremy, what do you reckon?
Just went to
town. What was the other station calling on there?
All right, Jeremy's just working his magic there on the tower frequency. He's isolated himself, so we actually can't hear each other. So he can work out the air traffic control, and that way I don't have to interrupt. Yes.
Just waiting for tower to get back to us.
Beautiful. All right, sounds good.
Let you know very shortly.
We're number 3 tracked in the world on flight radar. There we go.
We love a good surprise.
Yeah. Well, let's. What do you reckon, folks? Have a guess. Let's see. Have a guess in the chat. Where do you think that we're going to go? Where are we going to take you? I mean, you'll obviously just have to wait and see, but I want to see some guesses. Blue Dog 10's there with a fiver. How did Kurt get out of bed? How did you get Kurt out of bed? It's a fair blue dig. It's a fair reason to get up early though. You need a massive SydSquad flag attached to the bottom. Top job, love.
November.
All good. Maybe that's something for the future. I think we're pretty weight restricted though.
Crossing overhead the field is a Robinson 44 helicopter.
Okay.
All right, off we go. Beautiful.
That was giving us clearance overhead.
Beautiful. Let's get some magic views here. And, Jeremy, you've got a new fan. You got a new fan.
Nice
Grace dropping in a 2 saying, I didn't know Ryan Gosling flew helicopters.
No, he's the fall guy. He's a real MVP.
There we go. Look at that.
Corner 736. Wind 320 degrees 3 knots. Runway 34 left. Clear to land.
Little thanks to the boys down there for their help this morning.
Yeah, good on you, boys.
You and ladies.
Oh, of course. There's some lovely views of the new apron there just below. All right, where are we going, folks? Where are we going? No, we're not going to the tower. We're not going to the tower. We're over the tower now. Now, hopefully our internet fares well. But you'll have to track us on flight radar. We've got the beautiful views out the front there as well. And Grace is saying, "Wait, you guys are almost flying over my place." So we'll give you a wave as we fly over.
How are we looking out there?
Beautiful. Good. Magic. Alright, so a few people have got it. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to feature one of oh, hang on, there's some lovely views back there as well.
Quebec 162 Delta, quantified of a 190. Quantified 190, Quebec 162 Delta.
So what we're going to do now, we're tracking off to the north of the airport. How high are we, Jeremy?
We're
about
at 1,000
1,000 feet, there we go. And so what we're going to do, we're going to we've finished up our wonderful plane spotting. That was absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed that. That was well absolutely done, next level. Thanks for looking. Firm handshakes to you indeed there, Jeremy. But what we're going to do, this is if you were to come for a fly, this is something you could expect. The last time actually I flew helicopters was during COVID. Hang on, actually I want to get some photos here. Some photos of the trains.
As we come over Redfern Station beneath us.
Oh yeah, straight over the train line. There we go. So that might be your mic, Kurt. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So if we do drop out here and there, we apologise. We'll see how we go. So what we're doing now, we've got some wonderful views out there of the front, and we'll do a cheeky little harbour scenic for you. Just as I was touching on before, the last time that I flew with Blue Sky helicopters was during COVID, and it was on the last day of the Qantas 747. And those photos are actually on our Facebook page, so you can go and check them out if you wish. And there's some unreal photos. We're about 3,500 feet over McMahon's Point, just on the northwestern side of the Sydney Harbour Bridge. And I tell you what an experience. And this is some way to end the show. And Kurt, the stream is running absolutely magic, mate. So well done. How are you travelling back there,
mate? I am enjoying it. Look at this, beautiful.
Just fantastic. So some lovely views out to the front. Just passing over the Darling Harbour area. You can you've seen just sort of pass below us, and. Jeremy, have you got any requirements on air traffic control at the moment?
No, we're in Romeo 405 now,
okay,
so we're free for a little bit.
If you'd like to explain the requirements and what we're doing here, you can absolutely go for your life.
No worries. So we're about to fly over the Sydney Harbour Bridge. We have to stay over the southern pylon generally. And we're going to do an orbit here just east of the bridge, past the Opera House, Circular Quay. Just a good view of the city as well. I'll bring that back out the left-hand side so you can have a great old view of the city and the harbour. Yeah, we're tracking into what's known as Romeo 405 for those that might be a bit more into the aviation side. Frequency 120.8. I think live ATC, you can listen to it as well.
Oh, beautiful. So they'll be able to listen out for us.
Correct. And you can go back and listen to archives too if you're so inclined.
Yes, that's it. I don't think you're going to get any better replay than watching this.
100%.
What a dead set. What an absolute experience.
Okay, coming around. I'll slow it down. This is your best time for photos of the city and the harbour out that left.
Yes, fantastic. And Kurt, I don't know if you want to let us know what you've got on screen there, just so we can.
You're looking at it.
Oh, we're looking. Okay, we're looking. We've got the beautiful Sydney Harbour Bridge, Circular Quay, just around to the back left of the wonderful Sydney Opera House. And I tell you what, you're not going to get any better views of the harbour. You know, particularly from here, we're just cruising around at 1,000 feet. Some wonderful views here of the Circular Quay area. And, I mean, on a Monday morning, an absolute hive of activity. You know, there's lots of ferry activity, lots of people manoeuvring around the bay and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, look, absolutely wonderful. Now, on your normal scenic flight that you would take passengers on.
Yep.
Is this what they
make shots, obviously?
Yeah, beautiful.
And then we slowly make our way out towards the heads and down the beaches generally, depending on what flight they choose.
Fantastic.
We're tracking over Taronga Zoo. You'll see that in a moment.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, so Taronga Zoo, basically straight on our nose there. You can see the Taronga Zoo wharf, hopefully at the bottom of the screen, I imagine. And yeah, some lovely views there of Taronga Zoo. Just on the northern side of the harbour here. And some wonderful views out to. Now, I'm a plane spotter always. Sorts of transport, and I love the ferries.
Yep.
And I love seeing. It's absolutely magnificent. It's the queen of the harbour. It's like the 747 of the Sydney Ferries fleet. Ashley Hughes there dropping in at 2. Great views of the airport. Thanks very much. Good on you there, Ash.
Good on you, Ash.
How about some views of Millionaire Row down here at Point Piper? in that.
Oh, we can have a bit of a look.
Viper down there.
And we might actually, I don't know what the restrictions are with the road. The next bay over.
It is Sydney Perth International Airport.
Hello, Peter. Try filming the container ships. Port Botany. Oh, we'll put when,
1969, contact Melbourne Centre 1.
number 2 tracked on flight radar. Fantastic.
150,
There as well, Kurt.
Yeah, mate, one-handed back here.
Click on the helicopter, and then we're going to be putting blue sky as far as flight radar is concerned. There anyway. Some lovely views out there. We're sort of looking. Kurt, where are we looking at the moment, mate? Are we on your camera? Or?
We're straight on at the moment.
Yeah, you can see the wonderful lighthouse out there to the east as well, but probably a little bit far. Actually, Jeremy, do you mind if we try and position so I can get a photo of that beautiful ferry down there?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
2 of them.
All I want to see is number 1 on flight radar. That's what we want. Then I want screenshots. I want screenshots on our Instagram story.
Connect on it. 137 past 1,200, climb 5,000. It's 137 past, just going to identify across the coast, cancel speed restrictions. Cancel speed across the coast, coast 137.
There we go, that's a bit better. Are you getting some lovely views of that Manly ferry there?
Right on.
Well, that's the Queenscliff. These ferries have been operating between Circular Quay and Manly. They normally operate every sort of half hour or so. Oh, there we go. We're number 1 on flight radar. All right, get your screenshots in there, folks. And yeah, these ferries, I believe, Australian built and built to withstand the rough surf that you get between these heads here. So we're just coming out through the heads, and I'll tell you what, Kurt, that was some absolutely magic camera work there. Oh, this is fantastic. There we go, number 1 on flight radar.
Yeah.
Blue Sky helicopters at the top of the world at the moment. How do you like that?
Absolutely love it.
There we go. Oh, absolutely fantastic, folks. Just actually, Jeremy, I'll let you take us here. What are we up to now?
So past South Head, we've got Camp Cove on our right, and coming up to Watson's Bay. You'll see Macquarie Lighthouse shortly, looking back at the city. So you still get some great views down the coastline here.
Yeah, fantastic.
We've just missed a few of the whales, I think. End of the northbound track.
End of the season.
South October, November-ish. Hey, we won't be long. We'll be at Bondi.
I tell you what, we made up for it with the Dolphins.
Yeah, so we did.
I'm very pleased with that.
Yeah.
Look at these just beautiful views down here of the Vaucluse Lighthouse.
Yeah, Macquarie Lighthouse there, Vaucluse.
Clear direct Cawley, climb flight level 280 across 137.
There we go, a wonderful view there of the eastern suburbs.
All good.
Fantastic. There we go. 1,200 people tracking us on flight radar. Woo!
Wow.
Mike November Mike at the tippity top.
What did you say the number 2 was? 900 or so?
Say again?
So it was 900 for number 2? Sort of
I think so, but we've surpassed that. We're at 1,200. Number 2's 900. So we're off we go. Fantastic. The SydSquad community works. Can we fly over Western Sydney Airport? No, that's much further to the southwest, unfortunately. Travelman podcast saying we're making him tear up. Fantastic. Look, it's one way just to feature our beautiful city. You know, we're very proud of our city here in Sydney, and it's just another way that we can show you all about it. Particularly, like, you know, we come up to this iconic, one of the most iconic beaches in the world. The world famous Bondi Beach is going to be on our right. I don't know if it's on screen just yet, Kurt. Yep. Beautiful. He's giving me the thumbs up. We're going to make our way down to 500 feet. Is that correct? As we get on the Victor 1, Jeremy. Oh, sorry, he's just talking, folks. Apologies. There we go. So the world famous Bondi Beach there, just on our right hand side. And made famous. Actually, no, I shouldn't say made famous, but of course, a big shout out as well to our Bondi Beach Cabana members, because we don't often get to say that.
That is true.
There we go. So we've featured the Sydney Harbour Suite members, we've featured the Bondi Beach Cabana members. There we go. And look at that. Water's looking beautiful today, actually, despite the overcast conditions.
The zone control service terminated. Squawk company code for exchange approved.
There we go, so a lovely pass there through Bondi Beach, just on our right-hand side. Just cruising past at a wonderful 500 feet there. What are we at, about 55 knots?
Yeah, 55 knots.
Yeah, so we're just...
a little slow, just here.
No, that's perfect. That's exactly what we want.
Marks Park on our right, coming up to Tamarama and Bronte Beach.
Oh, yeah, beautiful.
Capital Jet 480, climb via SYD.
Oh, fantastic.
280.
Couple of surfers out there today.
Oh, say that again?
Couple of surfers out there today.
Oh, yeah?
Not a lot of swell though.
No, it's there's plenty of waves down here on the rocks here on the
Waverley Cemetery. And
yeah.
Around the corner you'll see Clavelli very shortly.
Beautiful. I'll tell you what a scenic run.
Jezza, just give the viewers an insight on the procedural requirements now coming back into the airport as we are on the other 2RN coming in from the east.
No worries. So we're on what's known at the moment as a Bondi 5 South procedure. So that's from Bondi down to Maroubra. So we'll get clearance to coastal fly here. And then once we get close to Maroubra, we'll call tower and get our clearance inbound for our helipad number. That'll make us generally clear in via Maroubra 5 inbound, normally 1,000 feet. But they might give us a slightly different change if they want us to go Cape Banks or a different route in. And then once we get closer, we're going to obviously give ourselves separation from the big jet, so they might hold us, or they might clear us straight away if it's quiet, straight into the heliport.
480, contact approach.
So there's Coogee Beach on your right-hand side.
Fantastic. There was a question about there just about the whales, and just out of season, unfortunately. So unlikely that we'll probably see any, even though we did feature some dolphins in and around Botany Bay earlier on during the stream, which was very, very, very special. I didn't expect that, but no, very nice. All right, Jeremy's just doing a bit of ATC coordination while we start to make our way back.
Lead inbound Maroubra 5, Mike, November Mike. Got our inbound clearance via Maroubra 5.
Beautiful.
We'll overfly Maroubra Beach here in just a moment.
Yep, and then so essentially from Maroubra Beach, where will we end up tracking to?
Tracking basically to Heffron Park and East Garden Shopping Centre. You can see on our right there.
Yep.
And then from there we track to Overpass, General Homes and Southern Cross Drive there.
Yep.
And then we'll make our approach into land depending on the runway direction.
No, beautiful. I'll tell you what, some absolute magic, you know, and you know, Kurt and I spoke about the overcast nature, but we've been very lucky. You know, Kurt, like I was just thinking about, like with reflections off the windows, so that we can actually operate on both sides. So we've been very, very lucky. So that's fantastic. Yeah, we'll have to try and timestamp those dolphins. I don't remember what time it was. It was pretty early on in the piece.
It was early on, maybe.
Yeah, it was very, very much towards the start.
Visual approach to the pad, report on the ground.
Visual approach, okay Mike, November Mike. Sounds like it's pretty quiet on the departing and inbound for 3-4 right.
Yeah, no,
already cleared us straight in.
Fantastic. Chris Frank saying as Kurt passed out, he's very quiet.
Mate, I'm here doing all the work in the background. Fear not.
He's doing all the heavy lifting, so... There we go. All right, so we're heading back towards the west, pretty much straight direct towards the airfield. I don't know, we might be able to see just off into the distance there via the front camera. We can see the crossing runway 25, which we're approaching from the heliport. The heliport, which we don't often, we're not often in a position to feature the heliport. However, it's just to the south of the runway 25 threshold. So if you're familiar with the airport, you'll know where I'm talking about. But we'll give you a good little bit of an indication while we're making our descent back into the airport. Tess is saying the Dolphins are around 46.33 into the stream. There we go. And look, folks, while we do come to towards the back end of our flight, I should say that many thanks to you, Jeremy, for the wonderful experience, mate. It's been absolutely top-notch. next level. Incredible, incredible. I want to say thank you to Kurt, because you're the mastermind behind getting all this working, mate. So you've done an absolute killer job. So firm handshakes to you indeed. I want to say thank you as well to the whole team at Aero Logistics Helicopters as well. Oh, there we go. And the team here at Blue Sky Helicopters here based at Sydney Airport for the wonderful experience. We're going to show you this wonderful approach here as we come into the heliport area here at Sydney Airport. But also a massive shout out as well to our friends at Little Wings, who both organisations actually support, which is quite remarkable, I must say. So good on you, boys.
And thank you for letting us fly you around too. Really appreciate
mate, it's been absolutely top notch.
Yeah, well done, Jeremy. Really do appreciate it, and it's been great. And you'll have to let the lads know that you got the sortie and you looked after us, and I reckon you'll get round 2.
Until next time.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
And I should also say is that I hope you, the viewers, have enjoyed it as well, because if it's been an experience for us, hopefully it's been something different for you as a viewer of the channel. And yeah, look, wow, what a next level experience.
Mike, Hotel 5, thank you.
Mike, thanks. Velocity 830, traffic at 3 miles, rolling star, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
There we go, Hotel 5 is the one. So big thank you to Jeremy there in the chat. Big thank you to Blue Sky Helicopters. You go and give them some love on the socials. They're all amongst it. We'll have some photos and stuff to share later on through the day. And yeah, look, one other organisation which we haven't given a shout out to is Air Services Australia. Yeah, without them and their wonderful coordination with yourself, mate, this most certainly wouldn't have happened. So shout out to everybody up in the tower today. Not up in the tower, but Air Services Australia as a whole for making this happen. Not something that
Uniform 1, traffic, rather winds now showing calm, runway 34
ever happened before. However, aerial photography not too complicated. But look, mate, thank you so much.
No worries.
Really appreciate it, mate. Wonderful experience. Kurt, any final words, mate?
No, you guys have pretty much said it. I just really appreciate everybody joining in to the SydSquad show today. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's been a blast. And again to Jeremy and the team for looking after us. It's been fantastic. Yeah. So thanks very much. Don't forget to hit the like button, a great indication of how you've enjoyed today's show. It's absolutely free to do. And perhaps consider subscribing to the channel as well, which is also free. We'd love to have your company on the next one. And you never know where we might be.
Well, that's exactly right, mate. Exactly right. You never know where we'll pop up next. But, mate, I don't think we can top this.
Absolutely
This has just been absolutely next level.
It just means we'll have to come out and do it again.
I think so. I think so. Next week, sound good to you?
Sounds great, mate.
All right, folks, we'll wrap up the show there. Look, thank you so much again once again for tuning in. Appreciate your patience. I'm so glad that it went off without a hitch. I think we had maybe 1 or 2 dropouts here and there, but other than that, absolutely to be expected, of course, but particularly moving around like we did, you know. So look, folks, I think we're going to leave it there. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. And look, who knows where we're going to pop up again, but I don't think we can top this, mate.
That's it. All right. Bye for now, everybody.
See you, everybody.
And, thanks very much. See you later.
Bye.
Shadow stretching on the floor while the sun gets low. I got a feeling that the glow deep inside my core needs to breathe to flow. We push it right on through. I know you need it too. Because we have been working hard right from the very start. Who knew we'd get this far? But now it's time for us to stay out until it's late. We've come a long, long way, so we deserve it, mate. Call it a day and celebrate. Let's celebrate. Call it a day. Let's celebrate. Call it a day and celebrate. struggles that we faced did ever slow us down. We knew we'd get here, went the extra mile in every race. We are duty bound. We push it right on through. I know you need it too, because we have been working hard right from the very start. Who knew we'd get this far? But now it's time for us to stay out until it's late. We've come a long, long way, so we deserve it. Call it a day and celebrate. Let's celebrate. Call it a day. Let's celebrate. Call it a day and celebrate. Let's celebrate. Call it a day. Let's celebrate. Call it a day. We give it our best, but sometimes we need to stop to see what we have assessed. I'm grateful about everything, because we have been working hard right from the very start. Now we get this far, but now it's time for us to stay out until it's late. We've come a long, long way, so